Nothing about baseball is easy. It's not easy to play, it's not easy to coach, and it's not easy to umpire. They have to make split-second decisions, and somebody is going to be upset with every call you make. How many times have you watched a game, and even after watching it 4 or 5 times in slow motion, it's still hard to make the call? And umpires really do want to get the call right. They're there to protect the integrity of the game, and they are a critical element of this game. And the umpires truly do want to get the call right. And trust me, they did not wake up that morning thinking, I can't wait to screw over little Billy or little Susie on team so-and-so. And just like anything else, there are some umpires that are better than others, but that's true of any job. But every time someone complains, it's just going to drive the quality umpires away more and more. There is a huge shortage of umpires in high school baseball right now, and it's not hard to figure out why. Who would want to do that job? Who would want a job that you're guaranteed to be verbally abused every time you go out there? Not to mention the physical abuse. I've seen parents throw Gatorade bottles at umpires. I've seen parents and coaches meet umpires at their car to want to fight them over a call that they didn't agree with. In the description, I'm going to post a couple links to a couple articles by the NFHS where they talk about these issues. When you yell at umpires, what are you really going to accomplish, and what are you trying to accomplish? Let me ask you, have you ever done it? Have you ever umpired? This game is really easy to umpire from the sidelines, and it's true of every sport. I've worked the sidelines of high school football games, and I can't believe the things I hear. It's the entire game. Every single play, parents are yelling at the umpires. I just watched a high school basketball game the other night. Same thing there. Parents yelling every play. Hey ref, open your eyes. You can't see. You're blind. Blah, blah, blah. And I have a rule that my players are not even to speak to the umpire. And I would really love to see the parents do the same thing. Because if you're a coach and you do disagree with the call, which you will, there's a way to handle it. You call timeout, go over to the umpire, ask him what he saw, and ask if you can get help from his partner, if they even have one. I've seen many high school games where they only have one umpire. Again, because people do not want to do this job. As adults, we set the example for young people. And I've seen it several times in dugouts that I've been in with coaches that I coach with. When they get thrown out, how it sets the tone for the entire team. And now all the players on the team slumping their shoulders, complaining about every single call. And what that does, it strips the players of the accountability. And on a bigger picture, it's teaching young people to disrespect authority. Somebody has to be in charge of that game. And in 24 years of coaching and all the years I played before that, I've never won or lost a game because of an umpire. It's real easy to blame a loss on an umpire, especially if it's a late call in the game. But what about when you had the bases loaded with one out in the first inning and didn't score? Or what about those 3 leadoff walks that you had that ended up scoring? Or that throwing error in the 5th inning? There's always a million plays that determine the outcome of a game. And it's never because of the umpire. This game offers so many wonderful life lessons. And the sooner the better that players learn that you are going to get the short end of the stick sometimes in life. And life is not always fair. So adults, I'm asking you, for the sake of this game, please set the example for the young people and stop blaming the umpires.